What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and I am extremely, bro, like I can't even get it out. Like, I don't know why EA Sports did this. This actually surprised me because they usually don't do things in this type of manner to show that they're after the money. They usually put everything out all at the same time, or there's going to be different, daily deals for the Black Friday and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and break this down. If you're new to the channel, go ahead, subscribe, like, and share. I'm going to explain to you guys what EA Sports did. So out of nowhere yesterday, right, EA Sports put out a whole bunch of content with Blitz, but only in the store. And I'm going to explain it to you guys for some of the newer viewers. Even some of my veterans that have been here for a while may not understand what they're doing. So the two new currencies, right, the Blitz bolts and the Blitz tickets, those used to be the big deal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we used to put together the Blitz bolts to get the Blitz tickets, and then we would ultimately go ahead and get the cards that we want. Now, I want to be very, very clear. I don't think that any of you guys that are watching this video should buy this bundle unless you're just starting the game or you just got it on Black Friday. Because everybody else should have enough to be able to get the cards that they want and not spend money. That's some of the perks from playing the game from the beginning. You're able to like kind of put together currency. You've been watching the videos. You see the way the game has progressed. It's a lot easier. But again, I can't say for everyone it's the same exact thing, because I have new viewers that are asking, yo, G, what should I be doing right now? And I got to go based on everyone. So if you've been playing the game long enough and you have some sort of currency, you have packs like I do that's just sitting there, you're going to have the option of doing things that other people can't. So when I say, okay, look, they got Blitz packs, they got a lot of different things that are available. If you have coin currency, those are the best moves that you should do. But this right here is wild because they're giving you preparation for something that we don't really know how they're going to play it out. Because at 6 p.m., on November 23rd, most of the cards are going to be released, and you're going to be able to get them either by just buying them outright by seeing what the the coin value is, or just waiting it out. It's not going to be that big of a deal. Also, with the way that everything is set up, it may be glitches, it may be things that happen with the currency, but it's not guaranteed. So spending the money early is kind of weird. And the way that EA Sports did this, it's like, yo, look here, spend the money right now, and then we'll give you the product later, which is weird because you can't, like I said, usually you could see it. Like, like the other times they did Blitz, they would show you the packs, and then you would be able to compare it to the cards that, how many tickets you needed, how many Blitz bolts, everything was there. When you go through the store, you don't see anything else. So this is like very concerning to me because a lot of my viewers that are new, they don't understand what's going on. So most of them that have been, messaging me, they just bought the bundles because they're like, yo, we're going to need Blitz bolts, right? I'm like, hold on, guys. No, this is not the way that it works, because you see the way that they have this set for 13 hours, the 2800, they're giving you enough time to be able to do it. But they're trying to say, you know what? We're not going to leave it out there long enough because they like, yo, it's a value. But again, none of the cards are going to be at a point where you can't actually be able to snipe them. It doesn't matter what the card is, because a lot of people are going to take part in it. That doesn't mean that you have to take part in it in this aspect of buying the bundles. Again, unless you're new to the game and you're trying to build your team up, there is no reason with everything that we've been able to accomplish throughout the year that you don't have any currency. Like, none of you guys should be dead broke. If you've been watching my videos for at least the last couple months, you should have been saving and understanding, because we're also putting together things for Team Diamonds, which I don't think, like I said, I don't know how they're going to put Team Diamonds out, but we'll see what happens. But this is what they did. Okay, now if you've already bought the bundle, it doesn't matter. You're going to have the Blitz bolts. You're going to see when you're able to, create the, the tickets and get the other players. So you may be one of the first to have it, but it won't matter. Once the market gets flooded with it, it's going to be crazy and people are going to be able to afford it, but at least you would get those coins for it. Because, obviously you need those coins, which is why you went out there and did it. But I just want you guys to know, this is not typical business, because you should be able to see what you're getting and how everything is going to work out with the tickets versus the Blitz bolts. But again, EA is always trying to surprise us and do whatever they want. I will tell you this, right? For Zero Chill, you're going to love the videos that I'm going to have on that, because they don't really change as much. All right, like this currency and stuff, this is not new. So more than likely, we're going to get snow or some other kind of currency for Zero Chill. But the interesting thing about Zero Chill is it's all about the presents. So most people are just going to roll for presents, and then we're going to wait and just have them open on Christmas Day or whenever EA Sports decides to let them open, because it might be delayed until next year Christmas. Who knows with them? But if you've already bought it, cool. But I would only recommend it for the newer players that are getting into the game that may have gotten it on Black Friday or something like that. Other than that, we should be able to go ahead and get stuff done. Now, what should you be doing right now? We know the gist of most of the players that are coming out, right? Christian Gonzalez, you got Warwick Dunn, you got Anthony Richardson. There's a lot of those cards that are coming out. So what do you do? What are your best moves right now? You guys know what you got in your squad. You know what you want to replace. For instance, I got a lot of dudes getting raid sold. Starting off, well, I can't raid sell Tariq Woolen, but he's garbage and he has to go. And I'm going to take care of that. Like, I'm taking, this dude is garbage. I know he's a free card. He's trash. He has to go. That dude is getting mossed, dotted, and all kind of weird stuff is happening to him. I don't know what he's doing, but a lot of things have to change. The tight end we're probably going to get, he's about 6'6". Obviously, Donald Parham, you know, he's 6'8", but dude, I got to do most fear to have him out there. He might have to go. I'm just giving you guys a couple of assessments of just some of my main players, but for you guys, you can always go to the catalog and see what the price ranges are of everything and then go from there. You don't ever, listen, you don't ever have to wait it out and try to see what's happening. You could always just check the catalog. Although EA Sports doesn't have any idea about a lot of what they're doing, this can turn out to be very, very well because it gives you a brief assessment of everything that's going on within the game, and it just works out a little bit better. Now, you can see with the way everything is, Bijan Robinson, for instance, right? We got him for about, I think it was like 600K. He dropped down to like 500 and change. You can see that he's about 618. The reason for that is he's still going to be one of the better running backs. They did not give us a CJ2K. Maybe they're holding on to him for the combine. Doesn't really matter. This card still has value. If you wanted to get some value right now, that is an option. The reason I'm showing it to you like this is I actually have him right now, and we may get Warwick done, so I can just sell him. You see what I'm saying? I can actually sell him right now, get 600, and just be closer to being able to get Warwick done. Any of these other cards right here, it depends on what you're doing with them, because they do get the ×2 harvest chemistry. But let's be real. In another couple weeks, it's going to be all about zero chill. So was this promo actually useful? Because I don't really know what the basis of it, I really just don't understand what it was. It did not make any sense. So with the way that this works out, it's definitely weird that people are able to do these things the way they're able to do it. Because like I said, I have no idea how they're getting away with it. Also, with the fact that Jack Campbell, some people have already unlocked him, it's going to be hell to pay very, very soon. So you can see, if you guys wanted to check out his numbers and stuff like that, that's also available. I just wanted to point that out. He is a 92 speed. So, 6'5" and 92 speed is ridiculous. He's probably one of the better users in 6'1". So if you wanted to grab him or you just wanted to wait, remember, you get him as a free card. Just so you guys are, aware of that. You don't need to buy him, but, he is available right now. People are able to unlock him. So good luck with that if you're on that journey. All right. Again, go through everything else though, and just try to make as much currency as you can, because the goal is, like I said, for those of us that have been grinding, we're going to be picking up cheaper cards, right? In the middle of all of this, it's going to be a diabolical market crash. We're going to get the cheaper cards and then be ready for after everything blows over, possibly be able to get some money off of that. Or what we're going to do is, if you're new and you're just getting the game, I would recommend you get a bundle or two to kind of get yourself up and running, because this year of Madden has been more pay to play than I've ever seen in my life. So those are your best options. Catalog, look at the players that you have, get rid of them if it has any kind of value, because there's going to be a lot of cards that you're probably going to want later. By the time you're watching this video, Blitz will be released, so you may want to do it. If not, you do it the way you want to and you wait a little bit, and the prices eventually come down anyway, and then before you know it, it's the end of the year and zero chill. Let me know if you have any other questions or comments. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You enjoy your day. One love, y'all.